Today's video, we are going to be putting a fuel line on a weed eater. I know this is a live stream, but why not? Why not, right? So here I just got some Arnold fuel line, and this is only good for one side. So you got to get two if both of these are bad. And I'm also going to be putting a new fuel filter on. So let me show you our candidate here. This Ryobi, this beautiful Ryobi. Some might say, why repair it? And I say, because it's my equipment and I can do what I want with it. The fuel line was from Menards, by the way. And then also, I did this, the other fuel line was fine, but I replaced the one, but I messed it up because I drilled the hole because it was too tight and I didn't know how to do it, so that was like 5 months, 6 months, 7 months ago. Not even longer probably, but I'll show you how to properly do this. So this fuel line, it was good, but then it broke off, so we're only going to be doing one. So let me set you guys up on the tripod. It's not really a tripod, but also going to have to show you how to fix those fuel lines if you did the same mistake. Let's see here. Come on. Piece of junk. My phone case is like falling apart. Literally. It doesn't say on my phone. Okay. There you go. No, okay. There we go. No. Bad boy. Okay. Let's get into this. So plug you guys in so you guys don't die. Piece of junk phone. Now let's get the angle. I don't like that angle. It's pretty warm out today. I don't know how warm it is. Probably like 50 out. Maybe even, well, yeah, like 40. It's pretty warm though. Definitely don't need a jacket. There you go. If you remember, I made a crappy video on how to make an air filter. I'm not gonna pull off. No, just whatever. That's gonna be on there, isn't it? Let me get a pair of pliers. So this is not very hard, and these fuel lines only cost about like $5, but I got mine for free because my mom, she was doing a mystery shop and she got it for me for free. So that's nice of her. Do I want to use these? Whatever. I suggest you make one of these tools. But I think I already pulled it out. There was the broken off part in here, but I think I pulled it out already. No, there's still a chunk in there. Hold on. There's a chunk of your fuel line right there. If you want to, you can pull off the spark plug boot, but I'm not afraid, so come on. These needle nose are not wanting to grip. So if your fuel line is kind of hard, kind of wiggle it and twist it. That usually breaks the quote-unquote seal, because these things get stuck on there. Kind of wiggle it back and forth, push on it. I mean, it's coming. These pliers, for whatever reason, do not want to grip on here. There we go. She's coming. Okay. Come on. Why are these not gripping? There we go. There she goes. Twist it out a little bit. Twist that back. Take your fuel line. Here's our fuel line. The blue one is too small, so don't use that. We gotta use the yellow one. And you end up with like 15 million of the blue ones. I probably should just buy some bulk line, but whatever. Untwist this. And this is only enough for one line, like I said. What do you want to do here? So let me get some side cutters. And let me also get a fuel filter out of my wonderful stash of parts. You see what I'm talking about? So get a fuel filter. These are kind of dirty because they were rolling around for a while. Probably not what you want. So here's what you're going to want to do. So, get your side cutters and cut it on an angle. Like that. Then, stick it in there. It's gonna be hard because this carb is really in the way. Stupid MTD. Just slide it in there. Don't drill these holes out bigger. That will destroy the tank. But I'm gonna show you how to fix that. If you are as stupid as me. This might be harder than I thought. Hold on. I see it coming through. That's good. I'll just keep feeding it in. I'm just going to feed it all the way in. We're going to get it hooked here first. There's no clamps in there, so you see that's hooked on now. Now I don't have any gas in it. I suggest you drain the gas because then you won't have to deal with it leaking everywhere. Okay, that's almost all the way fed. Okay. Feed that one in a little bit too. Okay. So now you can actually see that's almost, I can just grab that with the pliers. You might have to, I might actually, hold on. We're going to detach that from there. Okay, let me get the pliers. Pull it through. Now, you could heat this up if this was not wanting to go on. Now, since you got it through, get your side cutters again. You guys see this? No, you guys can't. Okay, so now that's fed through. And now you got it fed through. Cut it shorter. Cutting the wrong way. And then you're going to want to get your fuel filter. I'm assuming you could probably also get these at Menards as well, but I just got these cheap on eBay. Okay, now it's on. Drop it in the tank. Now what you're going to want to do is pull your fuel line out. You want to make sure it's at like the lowest position in the tank. Let me see here. Let me see where we are at. Okay, I think that's just about good. Let me see. Yeah, so you see your fuel filter. This is hard to do. Let's see here. You guys can't see it very well, but fuel filter's at the bottom. And it's like probably about the perfect length. So, you know, obviously, see how much you want to get. Let's get centimeters. And let's just do like that much. Okay. Slide it back over. Probably could have cut it a hair or dropped longer. That's good enough. Look at that. Perfect, just like me. Let's see here. Get that in there. Okay. That's it, pretty much. That's all you had to do. Very easy. And I'm not going to replace the fuel line. There's actually still gas in this, surprisingly. But yeah, that's all there is to it. So, obviously, I mean, you could take off this air box, but I'm not. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. Hope this helped some people. And also, this is not going to be a rebuild video of the carburetor because, I don't know. I think this carb just needs to be adjusted because it only runs on choke. Hold on, let me get this air box back on for you guys. This thing is not wanting to go. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Why is this not wanting to go in? How to stab yourself in 3. There we go. Okay. Now, so you see those two little things right in there? So if you're idle, like, so if you try and, you know, idle it and it just bogs out, then you would adjust your screws, obviously. And then you need the special tools, but those are only like $10. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is to this. You could replace the primer, but ours is still soft, even though it looks bad. So that's pretty much it to this thing. Oh wait, also, we gotta fix the fuel line. That's right. Crap. Okay, so this one, you see how it's all loose? It's leaking. So get a piece of sandpaper. That's really gonna suck, isn't it? You know what? It's not that dirty. I like to get a piece of sandpaper. Now, you shouldn't have to do this if you didn't. If my stupid self wouldn't have drilled this tank bigger. Okay, that's good. Just get it a little bit roughed up. Now, get a piece of cardboard and some JB Weld. I'm using just clear Weld. Yeah, just clear Weld. That's oily, so that probably... Let's just use the back of this, why not? So, twist that. Pull. Now, squeeze. Oh, that comes out so much easier. That's way too much. Either have way too much or you have way too little. That's how she wrote. Get the cap and put it back on. How to put the cap back on your JB Weld. Okay, come on. Okay. Of course, you got it on your fingers. You have to get it on your fingers. That's the rule. Should I use the SK or should I use the Craftsman? Why not use the Craftsman? Make some people mad or something. Get your perfect mixing utensil. The old Craftsman Western Forge screwdriver. It works just perfect. It works magnificent. And this stuff does kind of smell, and it's probably not good to be breathing it in, so probably work in a well-ventilated area. Just mix it up a little bit. And this stuff sets pretty fast, so don't just sit there and do nothing. Okay, now that we got this delicious stuff, get it just spread out in there. Get full coverage. Gotta get it even coverage. This is not gonna be easy, is it? It doesn't need to be perfect. It's a 15-year-old weed eater. You know, it's not a steel. This stuff does like to spread out pretty easily, so. And this is kind of not really good if you ever want to replace these fuel lines again, but let's face it. Wipe off all this goop all over your screwdriver. Next time I'll probably use the SK1 just to rile up some people's feathers. It's a tool, not a toy. So, okay, that's it. So, as always, peace. Short little video on how to replace a fuel line. And gonna work on this Toro cast aluminum, because why not? Getting that ready for paint, because I have all the parts I need finally. So, yeah, as always, peace. I'll see you in the next one.